Good day, everybody. My name is Crazitender with the one and only Flexx Network, bringing you the latest update to what's going on in Mass Effect 3. Which I know a lot of people are like, I don't care about Mass Effect 3, I don't ever play that game. Well, there are people out there that do care about it, and I am here to bring all the latest and greatest news that I can find. So, for Mass Effect 3, basically, as of April 10th, they are releasing their first DLC. The cool, interesting, wonderful part about this DLC is it's absolutely free. Mass Effect 3, or BioWare, before they even released Mass Effect 3, they were talking about having to pay for a DLC on day one, and basically it hurt a lot of people's feelings. A lot of people, a lot of backlash from the community. So I have a feeling this is their answer to that backlash. So yes, their first DLC for Mass Effect 3 is going to be 100% free. So this Resurgent pack is the name of the DLC. Basically, first and foremost, it's going to have two new maps. Soon as you download this, you'll be able to either go to Firebase Condor or Firebase Hydra and play on these new maps. That is the only thing in this DLC that you'll be able to get to right away. If many people have played Mass Effect 3, you know that everything, your weapons, your individuals, and your consumables are all released in, you have to buy them in packs. So through packs, there's many different other things that will be released as you pay for and unlock these. So right off the bat, there's going to be new consumables. I'm not going to go into great detail on that, but it's to help your weapons out, help your, your powers out. Things that you can use to get a bonus for that certain round or that certain mission. Next, and the thing that I enjoy the most, is they've come out with 3 new weapons. These weapons, let's go to the first one, is the Striker Assault Rifle. I'm not a big assault rifle guy in Mass Effect 3, but this one actually sounds pretty cool. It's a Krogan rifle that has exploding rounds. Okay, nothing great, nothing too exciting about that. However, as you hold the right trigger down for Xbox gamers, but as you hold that trigger down, the rate of fire of the weapon is going to increase. To me, that's pretty interesting. I can only imagine it's going to walk all over the screen, but just the fact that the rate of fire will increase the longer the trigger is held is at least something interesting. The second weapon is going to be the, I'm going to jack this one up, the Kishak Harpoon Gun. This is actually one of the Batarian weapons, which we'll talk about in a minute, is one of the new races that you'll be able to play with this DLC. But basically, it shoots a harpoon into your enemy and will cause them to bleed out or disruption of the target if it's a mechanical target. So definitely an interesting or a different type of weapon. I will have a link below to a trailer for this whole Resurgent pack, so check that out because it shows a couple of the harpoon shots in there. And for the new weapons, last but certainly not least, is the Geth Plasma SMG. Now, I'm an SMG guy, so I'm really happy about this one, but this is a fully automatic Geth submachine gun. Its rate of fire increases when the trigger is held, so it's just like the Striker Assault Rifle. As long as you're holding that trigger down, the rate of fire is actually going to increase. I can't wait to play around with this weapon right here. But those are the 3 weapons. You saw them pop up on your screen. Those are the 3 weapons that will be released with the DLC. Again, with these, you have to unlock them in the different packs. So you're not going to get them right off the bat. The second piece on, or another piece to this, I won't say second, and we've talked about numerous ones, is the new characters that are going to be released. They're actually releasing a new character for each of the different classes. So Infiltrator, Sentinel, Vanguard, Soldier, Engineer, and Adept. and they're actually bringing in 2 new races, being the Batarian and the Geth. And when I say new races to play in the multiplayer. So we'll start with the races that we already know. One of them is going to be the Krogan Battlemaster Vanguard. Ooh. I'm not a Krogan fan, but I can only imagine a Krogan as a Vanguard is going to be beastly out there. With each one of these, and I have not seen them yet, so I do not know, but for as you're running around with the different races, if you're changing between a Vanguard and a Sentinel, you have different combinations of powers that you can use, and supposedly, though we've played with the Krogan in the past, it's going to have some new types or a new setup for their powers. And the second one that we've played with in the past is the Asari, but now we'll be able to play an Asari Justicar Adept, which is supposed to, again, the same thing. We know the powers that they have in the others. Hopefully we'll see something new in the next, or when it turns to an Adept. Now the races we have not seen, the first one is the Geth. And the Geth race, for this one, they have an Infiltrator and an Engineer. So, again, something totally different. I can't wait to see what these guys actually are going to bring to the table. And then last and certainly not least is the Bartarian. You will be able to play a Bartarian Soldier or a Bartarian Sentinel. So again, 2 new races, a new character for each of the classes. But again, this isn't automatically opened up. This is something that you're going to have to buy through your packs, through your gameplay. So again, just to recap, 2 new maps right off the bat, some consumables that you'll be able to get from the packs, 3 new weapons, and 6 new characters, 2 of those being new races. So again, something kind of exciting for our Mass Effect 3 players out there. I cannot wait to get some gameplay and show you some of the new maps that are out and about.
So we've come to the end. The video on the left here is actually another Mass Effect 3 gameplay. It's actually Crazy Answers Episode 2, a question and answer series that I do on Flexx Games. And the video on the right is a video from my channel. It is a all or nothing free for all, one of the new gameplays of MW3. So click on either one of these videos to jump over there. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can click on the subscribe button on the left, and to subscribe to Flexx Central, that would be the button on the right. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.